And then he's got this kind of like bay window sitting area with the potted plant and the upholstered dining chairs. Very nice, very nice. Let's come in and check a look. That makes sense. It sounds like it, Sir Theodore. And when you come in, you put your shoes here, you hang up your cloaks, and I guess this is a hat rack. No hats. All right. And here is our good buddy Philippe in the dining nook. Let's jam out with him, but let's talk to Henrietta first.
Ah, it's you again.
Oh my god.
How are you getting on with Cyril's project?
Whoa. Wow. Her appearance is out of this world. Like, her model is good. Makes sense. But down here on her portrait, sweet, fancy Moses. She looks like she's been practicing the rat poison in the face technique to bleach the and paralyze the skin like that. She's got kind of like the Bride of Frankenstein or Elvira salt and pepper beehive working. And then I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Terry Gilliam movie Brazil, but the mother in that film has a plastic surgery ridden face that looks something like this. I am speechless. Okay. Tell me about your son.
Philippe, what do you want to know about him?
Does he want to be an adventurer?
I expect he will rise to the challenge. After all, he is a Carnillean. We are a very distinguished family.
Okay. Alright, let's check out her little room. Her room is actually pretty nice. She's got bigger windows, and her chairs have arms, which I appreciate. They do love their potted plants in this family, and she's got the bookshelf. It's not quite as tall, but it's nice and wide. This is a very comfortable chamber you've got here. Kudos. Do you spend much time with him?
I resent the implication that the boy has been neglected. We have always hired the finest nurses and tutors for him.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Why is he such a brat?
One of Philippe's tutors referred to him as such. The man was immediately dismissed. Be warned.
I've been warned. That's fine. That's fine. Forget it. Thanks a lot.
Very well. Carry on.
I'm going to carry on. What I'm carrying, I don't know. All right, let's talk to the dude now. Hey, Philippe.
What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to come say hi. Oh my. Yes. Yes, look at this guy's outfit. Holy smokes. Okay. Where do we even begin? He's got the swashbuckling breeches that you would expect of a schoolboy, but the shirt has him looking a bit like a sailor crossed with a Girl Scout. I don't know where to begin. He does have the cravat going with this neck piece, and his buttons are all askance, running wildly across his little belly. He's trying to work on it to catch up with his father, and he's got this like Dennis the Menace hairstyle. Does he have his ear pierced? Does this little boy have an earring in his ear? Hey, Crab. Good evening. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Lance. Hello. Sorry, Lance, I'm a little slow with the YouTube chat. It's not connecting to the restream for some reason, so I'm looking at it out of the corner of my eye. I'll have to check the dad for the piercings. He doesn't have his other ear pierced, so he's just got a hoop in his left ear. So, you know, he's a bit of a rebel. What you doing, buddy?
Nothing.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Alright, so he's doing nothing. Alright, let's go look at Cyril. It does seem punk rock of him. Let's see. Cyril has a scabbard and a money pouch, but no piercings. Daddy has no ear piercings. It's just the boy. Also, I think I've mentioned this before, and it's not impossible, of course, you know, genetics being what they are, and but this boy has just a shocking Dennis the Menace, Kevin McAllister blonde head of hair, and his parents are both brunette. I'd like to see the paperwork on this. All right, let's go upstairs. Let's talk to Sassy.
What is it?
Oh, her name is... Okay, so I was wrong about the whole root beer thing, unless it's Sarsaparilla. I thought it was sarsaparilla, but anyway. So she's not root beer. Oh my. My goodness. Her face and her doughy complexion, she looks like she was sculpted out of freshly floured pie dough. I don't know what is going on here, but she also looks like a devastatingly Freudian version of the mother decades ago. What is it? Who are you?
My name is Sarsaparilla. My father is a close friend of Sir Cyril and Lady Henrietta.
Okay, so it is sarsaparilla. It's just, again, you just don't pronounce the R. It's a silent R. What you doing here?
Sir Cyril and Lady Henrietta have kindly invited me to stay in their mansion.
I see. You've got a very, very nice room here. The twin bed. This must be her traveling case. Good. Now, why she needs... Well, she has a lot of shoes. That's fine. And my God, look at her wardrobe. This thing is immense.
My parents were pleased by the invitation. They wish me to spend a season in the city to experience the social scene.
She doesn't look very happy about it. Okay, I'll be off now.
Oh, very well. Be about your business.
Oh, boy. I hope not, guys. Okay. Now, when I look at the wardrobe, it does have the quest symbol on it. There's her clothes, okay. So I wonder why... maybe that'll come up later. Alright. And let's go over here. This is little Philippe's room. I've been in here before. Uh-oh. Do you guys see what I see? Houston, we have a serious problem. This train, right here, this colorful locomotive, this is the RuneScape sign of troubled youth. We saw this in the Slug Town with one of the most upsetting children that we've ever seen. And now, yeah, Kenneth had it. This was Kenneth's train, and now Philippe has a train. The alarm bells are going off. I think it's safely time to bail the Carnillean estate and leave this child to another tutor. Now, he also has these little soldiers and a nice bouncy ball. And there's the strange fruit on a plate. I mean, I guess these are snacks for him for later. I think we saw fruit on a plate in Kenneth's house as well. Now, why is there a hammer on the top? I gotta tell you guys a little something. All right. Philippe shouldn't have a hammer of this size in his bedroom, especially not if he has that train. But another thing I want to say is just for you around your house, just a, you know, safety tip. Don't put the big heavy hammer on the top shelf, okay? You put it down low, if on the shelf at all. This is just waiting to fall off and destroy someone's foot. Very, very neglectful. I should assault the parents about this right away. And these are his paintings. So I've looked at this before, but he's got this like 5-legged wolf. I don't know. And then on the back he has this spiral. So he's a budding artist for sure. Okay. Now let's go see what we can do here. The dwarves made a train and they're safe. Alright, so let's go talk to Sir Cyril about this. We've poked around. What do you want me to do, buddy?
Ah, it's you again.
It's me again. How do you expect me to create a quest?
These quest things are all the same, aren't they? I know how they work.
You do, huh?
Creep through cobwebs, perform a death-defying stunt, sneak past guards, disable fiendish traps.
Okay.
Disguise yourself as a humble maid to get a jail guard drunk, slay some dragons, untie the damsel in distress, and return home loaded with riches.
That's pretty much it. Dude's got it.
The cellar wall collapsed recently, and we found a passage leading into a cave. I'm sure you can create the quest down there.
Oh no. The last time I went down into a cellar with a collapsed wall in the home of royalty, we found some dwarves that had been long lost. We'll see what's going on. He's got a list of things for us to do. Where can I find all that stuff?
Use anything from the mansion, but don't bring your own supplies.
Don't bring my own supplies. He's like, I don't want your stuff in here. Yeah, you're right, Sir Theodore. He definitely looks like he has the physique of an active adventurer, and he's got a weapon on his hip. He knows his way around. All right, let's look down here. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. Who is this? Klaus? All right, everybody. I've got a question for you. Get ready for this one. Klaus is the chef. He's cooking. He is cooking in the basement. When he's done cooking, okay, he's got plates of food. How does Klaus deliver the food to the Carnilleans? Does he climb this ladder? Because if he does, you're talking about one of the most impressive chefs in history. You know, when you are buying a home, I don't see many people looking for the basement kitchen. That's not usually a selling point. Like, don't you want to cook, you know, in the basement with the cobwebs and the rats? It's a pretty reasonable place to cook. I was looking for like the dumbwaiter. Like, there's got to be an elevator for him to pull the food up on. It's just not down here. This is, now don't get me wrong, this is a pretty swank basement. He's got a tile floor with a rug. That's cool. but the walls are strictly unfinished stone. I think a lot of the Carnillean family, perhaps even Henrietta's face, could be explained by the cooking conditions that we see here. And Klaus's apron is murderous. This man, I don't know. This is like, can you imagine if we got Gordon Ramsay down in this kitchen? The kitchen nightmare would maybe put Ramsay in his grave. All right, so let's see what we've got here. Let's talk to Klaus.
Hello. Oh, I see you're working for Cyril again.
What's up, Klaus? Why don't you shave that stubble? Yes, I am.
I hope he pays you. He can be proper stingy sometimes.
You got that right.
You know, he won't build stairs up from this kitchen. I have to carry his dinner up the ladder.
Oh my God, they mention it. Yes! I'm so glad that they that they recognize, you know, the ladder. I'm just like, how is this even feasible? He does have to carry it up the ladder. This poor guy. Thanks. All right, so good old RuneScape. I mean, just when you think that something ridiculous is going on, it is, but they're aware of it. They're like, oh, we know very well that we put a ladder here. And to be honest, most of the game puts ladders instead of stairs, so we're used to that. But for this application, it just seemed ridiculous. All right, so let's see here. I'll take a bucket of water. Now, he said we can just take stuff from the house, so I'm just gonna, anything I can interact with, I'm just gonna take it. No, I don't need that many. Stop getting buckets. Good lord. Infinite buckets? Alright, search the barrel of junk. You don't need any of those just now. Okay, let's look in here. Enter the hole. See, there's steps down here. Look at this. There's a nice staircase down here. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Are we back into the Haziel cult? What is this? Oh man. This is a nice looking cave. This is one of those questions. I mean, who's lighting these torches? Who's keeping this place maintained? Alright, so we got a massive grate. Ooh, and they even have like a hanging brazier way up there. Alright. Distro is lighting them. You see this, everybody? Do you see what I see? I told you, the Carnillean family is poisoned. Right next to their kitchen, it's just the sewer. It's open sewer. Holy smokes, how are these people even still alive? And it ain't like... I mean, Cyril is obviously treating himself to seconds and thirds from Klaus's cooking. This is just putrid river of filth. Oh boy, I feel bad for them now. We gotta help this family. Alright. Adventurer life down here. Hashtag adventurer life down in the sewers. No, Sir Theodore. No, they are not going to like this one. I'm sure Cyril has to pay off the health inspectors daily. Okay, so there's some yellows and there's some reds. I can't... It looks like I can't get through here at the moment. Let's go in this middle passage. See what we've got. And... Oh! Well, there's goblins. Hey, look, this guy's name is Slime Pits. And... Oh my god, Nostrilia. Hilarious. I'm so happy to find goblins. No, I don't really want to cook. Talk to him.
What you doing here, human?
Oh, Nostrilia. I mean, look at Nostrilia's makeup. This whole quest is like an indictment against, you know, the face paint art of makeup, but... Hey, Fire Thanatos. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I tell you what, though, Australia would probably get along just great with Henrietta. They look like they visit the same beautician.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Slime Pits.
I already asked that.
Oh, here we go. Goblin banter.
Oh.
Oh. Just looking around.
Humans not come here much, except for old woman earlier.
Xenia, huh?
Oh, old woman human not as pretty as Australia.
This guy knows how to keep his lady happy.
You sweetie pie slum pits.
Boy, the way she said slime pits just melts the heart, doesn't it? Hilarious. Okay, so here we go. We found some goblins down here. Fantastic. Alright, so they can be used in this quest, I'm sure. So we're gonna, what, lure Philippe down here? Does that seem at all feasible? What's this red thing on my map? I see something red, but I can't go there. Examine the mark. Old graffiti with Carnillean suck scratched under it. Oh, how hilarious. This is ridiculous. It's Haziel graffiti, so it's like pro Haziel. But clearly the butler did that, right? I mean, he's down here and he's just like, Carnillean suck. It's awesome. Enter the passage. What's in here? There's some dogs or something. Alright, what do we got? Juvenile wolf. A small wolf. Oh, this will be perfect for a level 0 adventurer like Philippe. Whoa, wait a minute. What are these bones? Remains of the wolf's prey. Ooh, God. What did they get there? That looks... Thought maybe their mama wolf got that. Alright. So we found some wolves chasing a mouse. Okay. Good. Let me zoom out. Let's check it out. I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit. This mini-map is sweet. Alright. Let's see what we got. There's some breaks in the white, but there's... I don't think that really means much. There's nothing to interact with. I don't know if that's just indicating, like, passage for the flow of human waste. It's hard to believe that a city like Ardoin, you know, has such sickness problems with a public sewage system like this. This is quite the project. And look at this. Oh my goodness. As we get further in, do you guys see this torch outfitting here? Alright, so before we had like wooden torch sconces just kind of, you know, chucked on the wall. This is a metal, finely articulated, looks like an oil burning light, and then it has a cap on it with polished metal to reflect the light back down and cut down on the gloom. This sewer is one of the greatest achievements in public works in all of Gielinor, for sure. Don't mistake it. I love this. All right, let's check it out. I mean, walking around here, it's easy to forget that it's just a sea of feces you're stepping on. Oh, no, wait. It's not that easy. Ooh, somebody's got a little work table here. Who's down here? Somebody's writing some poetry. What is this? They got a little booze, a quill, and some paper. Ah, the poet finds his muse here, and... Well... You see this? I mean, this is like a gondola. under the ground here. This is like, what am I, in Venice? There's going to be a dude come out with a shirt with those like horizontal stripes and a straw hat and a giant pole, and he's going to push young lovers around in this sea of excrement. So romantic. All right. Let's see what else we got here. These shafts of light are really nice. All right. Man, this place is exceptionally large. Like, I don't even know if I need to be over here, but I'm checking it out. There's really nothing actually on the map that indicates there's much of anything to do here, but maybe this becomes important later for the quest. So we found some goblins. Okay. I mean, I could go all the way over here, but do I want to do that? No, I can't get there. Okay. So let's check out over here. We're going to cut through the gob's home again. And this says, I need to construct a quest in the cave beneath the cellar. Okay. So let's think about how we would even imagine doing something like this. So let's see his list. Creep through ancient cobwebs into a sinister cave. Okay. Perform death-defying stunt to get past some obstacles. Alright. So, okay. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to, like... First, we need cobwebs. Alright. Oh, what's this ledge? Is this the death-defying stunt? Oh, I get it. Okay, look. I see. So I'll fill this up with water. There's like a pit here. Okay, yeah. Let's use the bucket of water on the ground there. Can you do that? Or can you empty the bucket of water on the ground there? You empty it onto the floor. Empty it onto the ground. It's not working. This isn't... the dream isn't happening. Maybe he could just climb on it on his own. Or maybe we need some other stuff. Alright, let's see this. We're going to have to really think about this one. But first, let's go around the house and steal everything to get the supplies that we need. So there's the barrel of junk. There's the cooking range. There's some buckets. Okay. Let's search the crate, I guess. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Well, that's not really that surprising, is it? Oh, the feather. I need that. Okay, I saw the feather. Let's get that later. Let's see if there's anything else we can... Let's search his bookshelf, I guess. Do-do-do. You browse through Sir Cyril's personal library, Ninja Nigel and the Damsel in Distress. Oh my god, this book sounds awesome. And... Ninja Nigel and the Trap-Infested Vault. Lucy the Lawless. Oh, that's so hilarious. Lucy Lawless. Dragon Slayer robs a bank. I guess Xenia Warrior Princess must have been a smashing success in 2012. Alright, so this is where Sir Cyril learned everything about adventuring from his, like, pulp novels. Okay, great. Let's see what we got over here. You find a book about the Carnillean family. Well, that's what the butler said I would find.